Friends, we are on the final match between NWCC and Belfast Warriors. Sorry, Bisque Warriors. Third ball of the match. Very excitement match going on. It's a wide run indicated. Wide again indicated. मैंने हाथ दे दिया।
চার্জে লাগিয়ে দেবে কি
ঠিক আছে কিছু করো না শেয়ার করতে হবে না ওখান থেকে
Oh, the bowler slipped. It's nasty. It must be a bad injury.
তাও ছবিতে লাগিয়ে দিচ্ছে
उसके बाद एक वाइड गया ना
आप ही रहो भाई देखो अभी कैसे
आ जाओ चेयर लाओ चेयर
नहीं ठीक है बैठेंगे नहीं खड़े रहे
ओके ओके ठीक है ये कहाँ
वाउचर जो आप बोले थे ना
आप ही तो प्रेजेंट
अभी रख लो रख लो
ठीक है मैं मेरे पास रखता हूँ याद कर
ठीक है
बस नाम लिख लो ताकि कैसा चल रहा है
The successful bowler from the last match. The batsman pushes it to the gully, deep gully, takes one run successfully.
सोशल मीडिया प्रेशर भी आ गया है यहाँ
The score is 4 runs for 1 wicket.
वन शेयर करो ना लिंक शेयर कर दो
ছবিতে का फोन अनलॉक हो गया
Rachit is a very good striker of the bowler and he is bowling very well ball. He appeals for LBW, but it's not out. It's a leg by signaled by the umpire. That's 1 run. The total score moves to 5 with the loss of 1 wicket. Is the grand final of Bisque T20 tournament. The batsman pushes it to the gully. The third man comes in. Third man picks up the ball. 1 run taken safely. The score moves to 7 runs for 1 wicket at the end of the first over. Jason has not opened the account. Kranti is on 3.
What you're looking for? I'm saying about this one.
अच्छा नीचे नहीं मैं खेल रहा हूँ
It will be very exciting and thrilling match today. The finals of Bisque T20 2023 played between NWCC and Bisque Warriors. Bisque Warriors batting in the first innings. There is a change of bowling. Kieran, I think so. Kieran will take the ball from the parking end. Kieran bowling his first over from the parking end. First ball, that was a good ball. It rised it. It was a short ball, but Kranti was unable to drive it through the point. Kieran with the second ball. This time Kranti pushes it to the point. Fielder could have been risky run if they would have taken. No run taken. The score still remains on 7. Kranti on 3. The batsmen have to keep cool, though it's a grand final here. The next ball, Kranti gives a beautiful drive shot over the long off for 4 runs. Umpire indicates 4. That's a very good shot by Kranti. The score shoots up to 11 with a loss of 1 wicket. Kranti on 7. The run rate has gone to 7.33. That's a very good start for Bisque Warriors. NWCC bowler Kran comes in. Kranti gives another shot over the leg for another 4 runs. That's brilliant batting displayed by Kranti. two back-to-back fours, one on the offside, one on the leg side. Karen has bowled 4 balls. He has given 8 runs. We have to see what he does for the 5th ball. Coming from the parking end to Kranti. Kranti wanted to push it to the leg side. He misses, but however, they take a run because the ball traveled to the fine leg. The fine leg fielder picks it up, gives it back to the bowler. No damage been done. The last ball of the second over coming in from Karen from the parking end. The batsman to face is Jason. Jason is facing. Jason pushes the ball to the covers. Covers miss. Fielder misfields. 1 run taken comfortably. The score shows up to 17 at the end of the second over. So Bisque Warriors are 17 for 1.
ले जॉल लिया है
अरे ओवर हो गया रे अभी कैसे जाए
नेक्स्ट इसमें कर देंगे. Last ball of the over. Kranti pushes it to the point fielder. The point was little deeper, and that was advantageous for the batsman to take 1 run. With this 1 run, the score has gone to 18 runs. So 18 for 1 at the end of 2 overs.
Big bhai. Between overs, sponsor ka. In case on international. Manoj. हमारा एक और sponsor.
Rachit. That's a good shot. Good shot by Kranti. It's a huge 6. It's a huge 6 over the bowler. Brilliant shot by Kranti. Kranti is on fire. That is what is needed in the T20 format. You start hitting from the first over itself, and Kranti is
Where is the
doing the destruction out here for Bisque Warriors on NWCC.
अच्छा जाती
Rachit with the next ball. Kranti pulls it over to the mid on, takes 2 runs comfortably. With these 2 runs, the score goes up to 25. The run rate has soared up to 10.71 per over. We are on the 3rd over, and there's excitement all over the field. Kranti facing the ball. Rachit would be the bowler. There is a slip, there is a gully, there is a... Rachit with the next ball coming from the pavilion end. He pulls up the ball, pushes it over the mid wicket for 4 runs. A brilliant batting by Kranti. Excellent batting by Kranti for Bisque Warriors. This is what exactly was expected by the captain of Bisque Warriors.
क्रांति को स्ट्राइक चलाना वही तो पूछ रहा हूँ ना उधर से नहीं है
Rachit bowling the next ball. Kranti hits it hard, falls on the no man's field. The fielder fumbles, but 1 run taken successfully. Kranti takes 1 run, gives strikes to Jason. 4th ball of the over, 3rd over. Rachit from the pavilion end to Jason. Jason strikes his hard, takes 1 run comfortably. The score goes to 29 for the loss of 1 wicket. Kranti is on 17, Jason on 8. The run rate per over has gone up to 10.88. That's what was expected as per the strategy by Bisque Warriors. Kranti hits it very hard over the mid wicket. The deep mid wicket fielder runs in, restricts the batsman to take only 1 run.
Third man, long off and square, deep square. No ball था.
From the batsman, Prasanna.
Side, take a chair and sit. Under.
Wait.
Okay. This is a grand final, and let me tell you, viewers, we had two great semi-final matches happen today morning and in the afternoon, and we have two best teams from this tournament coming up for the grand finals. NWCC coming from Londonderry and Bisque Warriors. We are playing on the Billy Hill. We are on the fourth over, and Bisque Warriors batting first have scored 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. The projection score has gone to 150. Kranti drives it beautifully again. The long off fielder dives and stops it. Beautiful fielding displayed by the long off fielder. 1 run given to Kranti, 1 run to Bisque Warriors, 31 for 1. Kranti is on 19. Next ball from Karen. Jason flicks it. Over the silly midpoint, and it goes for 4. That's a beautiful shot played by Jason. Both the batsmen are playing very well, and they are playing very confidently. The score has soaring up to 35 for 1. The run rate per over has gone up to 10.50. Karen with the next ball. Jason puts the ball over the gully. The third man fielder comes in for the rescue. The batsmen take 2 runs. With this 2 run, the score has gone to 37 for 1.
3 more balls to go.
The fourth ball of the fourth over. That was a good one shot. That was quite a good ball. Good comeback from Karen. Fifth ball of the fourth over. Karen coming from the parking end. Jason hits it hard over the short leg for a huge 6. Jason is on fire along with Kranti. Both the batsmen are doing drastically well. NWCC captain would now think he has to think differently. His team has to think differently. They have to restrict Bisque Warriors
Manish, chairs. Chair
to restrict them to scoring a high score. Oh, that was a good ball. That was a good ball from Karen.
पवन ठाकुर चला गया
कितना दिया?
33 दिए पवन ठाकुर चला गया शेन देगा
That's end of the over, end of the 4 overs. The score is 43 for 1. Jason on 20, Kranti on 19. With this run rate of 10.75, the projection run rate has gone up to 172. If this run rate persists, then surely Bisque Warriors will be on top. We have to see what NWCC brings in now. NWCC brings in a new bowler change. The new bowler is this is Idrik. The Idris is the new bowler. Idris did the damage in the semi-finals. He was quite a good bowler, handy bowler. Now Idris comes from the pavilion end to Kranti, who is in form. Kranti wanted to hit it over the bowler, fails to do so. However, no damage was done. Batsmen would take all the opportunity to hit hard and score maximum runs possible. It is the next ball to Kranti. Kranti wanted to play it through the gully and the point fielder couldn't materialize. Edis would be happy because his 2 balls were dot balls. Edis comes with the third ball from the pavilion end to Kranti. Kranti once again fails to mobilize his shot. No run taken. Still the score remains on 43 for 1. The run rate has fallen little short of 10. Jason with 20 and Kranti on 19. Idris coming from the pavilion end. Kranti gives a beautiful shot. It could be catch. And yes, Kranti is out. Kranti's innings got over with a caught on the long off. Kranti was batting beautifully. Kranti is out on 19. He played 16 balls. He has scored. He has hit 3 4s, 3 boundaries. The next batsman who is getting in is Srijit for Bisque Warriors. Umpire is coming.
In the fourth over, there was a 4 and a 6.
Fourth over.
There was a 4 in the fourth over. There was a 4 and a 6, which should be 10 runs.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah. 4 and
So that
6.
should be 46 then. At the end of the fourth over.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We have 4 and 6 actually. And what were the
So it's just
others?
here that
To
it
2
was
runs.
43. So
Okay. How many total runs in fourth over? We got 4,
well,
5,
I've got
7.
33 at the end of the previous one, and then I've got 13. Must have 13 on the next one. Have you got that now?
So we are too short, is it?
3 short I've got.
Okay. All right. I'll just adjust the fourth
13
over.
is already there. This is 13, yeah.
13 already there in fourth over.
Is that right? So that should take it up to 46 then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we can add.
Yeah.
think
Okay.
we can
46. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Okay.
No worries.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
तो 100 कैसे करें?
नहीं एडिट नहीं कर सकते तो 1 रन हुआ तो 3 रन ऐड कर
दो
देते
डॉट है. 2 डॉट है उधर मैं.
Okay. Viewers, we are back to the game. Idris will be bowling his next spell from the pavilion end. And the batsman is Srijit, who has just come in. Idris to Srijit. Srijit pushes it to the leg side, takes 1 run comfortably. 1 run to Srijit, 1 run to Bisque Warriors. Idris with the next ball to Jason. Jason beautifully plays through the covers for 4 runs.
मेरा इधर छक्का था ना
कौन सा? ये.
रचित का हाँ रचित के बॉलिंग में छक्का मारा था 4 क्यों है
एक किस कर लेना.
Finally, after throughout the day, it was quite rainy, overcast, shadows. Now the sun has come in. It's a beautiful atmosphere here on the Billy Hills. Really beautiful finals. Both the teams have done their hard work to come to the finals of the Bisc T20 tournament 2023.
रुक जा और फिनिश हो गई है. लास्ट ओवर फिनिश हो गया. तो और 3
At the end of 5 overs, the score is 47 for 2. 47.
46 the last over था.
And he wanted some 4 runs.
क्यों नहीं रहा रे?
कहाँ गए सारे एक्सपर्ट
इसको बुलाओ ना मोहन को. मोहन किधर है? मोहन नहीं. मोहन किधर है? क्यों? Where is मोहन?
अरे फ्लोर बड़ी ना है. 47 पर
The score is 51 for 2 at the end of 5 overs.
बैट्समैन कौन चेंज हुआ?
प्रसन्ना
Srijit is
No, Srijit is coming back. Out नहीं हुआ. Srijit has to. He was wearing spikes and he went in on the mat. Na? It's not allowed.
वो क्रांति को हटाओ
There is a delay because the batsman wants to change his footwear.
ये एम्पायर से टोटल पूछना पड़ेगा रे.
फोटो क्या भाई रन से या क्या
रन्स टोटल रन एम्पायर से एक बार कंफर्म करना.
कंफर्म करके उसके पास डेटा है पूरा अंपायर हां उसमें है क्या थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो गया हां
तो ये ओवर के बाद ना
ओवर के बाद जाओ
नाउ इट्स प्रसन्न.
उसको क्या करना है श्रीजीत का क्या होगा उसको
इट्स ओके रिटायर्ड कर दिया उसको.
So while Srijit is back to the pavilion for some changes, we have the captain coming in from Bisque Warriors, Prasanna. Prasanna will be facing Karen. Just 1 run taken by Prasanna.
Last week I had like Bowler and I just
Who is the
checked
bowler?
it.
Bowler. Who is the
Everyone thought
bowler?
I was like 25 and now you're saying
Ask this guy. Ask this guy.
Bijay, who's the bowler? Dharam.
Dharam. So Dharam is the bowler who is coming in from the parking end. Dharam to Jason. Jason pushes it to the leg side, takes 1 run comfortably. Good running between the wickets by both the
After
batsmen.
this over, one. After this over, I'll tell you what it is, then you confirm with him.
बॉल तो यार
There's a small injury. The
रॉन्ग पोजीशन मोमेंट
short leg fielder threw the ball to the keeper. The keeper was it hit the face of the shoulders of keeper. It's quite painful. The keeper is in pain. So again there is a pause in the match. Okay, we are back to the match now. Dharam coming from the parking end to Prasanna. Prasanna gives a big, huge shot on the offside. That, but the ball did not cross the boundary line. So just 1 run. The batsman anticipated that it will flow to the boundary. It didn't happen. So Dharam coming up back from the parking end now to Jason. Jason hits it very hard over the mid wicket. The deep mid wicket comes in. He takes the catch. Beautiful.
fair play
But it's a 6 indicated by the umpire because the deep mid wicket fielder has taken the catch behind the boundary line. So that's a 6. Good shot by Jason. Dharam coming with the next ball to Jason. Jason wanted to push it through the gully. Takes 1 run.
अरे यार ये साला अभी बाय बोल रहा है. Shit.
So it's a bye run given by umpire.
भाई ग्रीन वाला
Dharam comes back from the parking end to Prasanna. Prasanna wanted to play it to the leg side. Fails to mobilize the shot. And that's end of the over.
मोहन कहाँ गया?
So it's end of 6 overs.
इधर से बैक है ना.
Idris.
3 रन का एडजस्टमेंट था.
Idris continues from the pavilion end.
एडजस्ट कर लिया है. क्या मोहन?
6-0. Just cut one run, that's it.
It's okay, we'll just adjust it.
Yeah, that's
आगे adjust
next
करें.
one just विजित का रन नहीं दिया क्या? हो सकता है.
श्रीजीत का सिंगल है.
Edric comes from the pavilion end. That would have been nasty.
Leg by. We leg by.
Oh, that was a good ball.
हाँ वो एडजस्ट कर लिया मैंने. चलो अभी ठीक है ना. वो बहुत गड़बड़ हो गया. क्रांति के टाइम पर धबाधब मार रहे थे उन लोग. ये चल ही नहीं रहा था.
Idris comes from the pavilion end to Prasanna. Prasanna hits it quite hard. Is not comfortable. It's catch. Is caught by the long on fielder. So that's a disaster for Bisque Warriors. So it's a third man down. The total score of 61. Ahil is the new batsman going in. Ahil taking the leg guard. The bowler waits for the batsman to settle down. Idris is ready with the ball to bowl from the pavilion end. This is the fourth ball of the over. Ahil is the batsman. Ahil pushes it to the covers. Comfortably takes 1 run. Batsman is trying to take the 2 runs. Yes, they are successful in taking 2 runs. With these 2 runs, the score has gone to 63 with a loss of 3 wickets. The run rate has gone to 9.45. With this run rate, the projection is showing to 180 runs in 20 overs. Will Bisc be able to do it? It is coming. Ahil tries to play a shot on the square leg. Fails to do so.
ध्यान है आँखों में.
63.
Idris coming with the next ball. Ahil flicks it to the fine leg. Takes 1 run successfully. That's end of the 7th over. At the end of 7th over, the score is 64 for 3. Jason on for 28 and Ahil on 3. The run rate is 9.14.
New bowler. Who's the new bowler? Bijay? Dharam. Is it Dharam? Dharam only, same bowler, right?
Dharam continues from the parking end. The final match of the Bisc T20 tournament 2023. The electrifying environment on the ground of Billy Hills. Ahil is the striker. Dharam comes from the parking end. First ball from Dharam to Ahil. Ahil wanted to play it straight. He fails to do so. It's a dot ball. No runs conceded. Viewers who have joined late, this is the final match between NWCC and Bisque Warriors. Bisque Warriors batting They have lost 2 wickets. Ahil on strike. Ahil pushes it to the leg side. The deep mid cover comes in. Throws it to the keeper. 1 run taken by Ahil. Ahil moves to 4 runs. Jason is on 28, who is on strike. Dharam has bowled 1 over already and given 10 runs. He is bowling the second over. The third ball in progress coming from the parking end. Jason pulls it to the deep short leg. 1 run taken. With 1 run, the total score has gone to 66 for 3. The projection score is 165. The run rate is 8.0 per over. We are on the 8th over. Dharam comes from the parking end to Ahil. Ahil pushes it again to the leg side and takes 1 run comfortably. The score adds up to 67 with 2 balls left on the 8th over.
Amazing comment.
Dharam comes for the parking end to Jason. Jason hits it with 1 hand. However, no runs taken.
Good over.
This is a good over coming from Dharam. Vinod, what do you think with this kind of bowling attack? Will Bisque Warriors be able to still soar up the run rate?
Yeah, I think Bisc should be able to do more because they still have good batsmen coming in. They're doing well at the moment. And there is this wide ball. Okay, I think the batsman ran 2 off the wide ball. Very good. 3 wides.
So wide plus 2, that's 3 runs taken by the batsman. Is good understanding between both the batsmen. 3 important runs for Bisque Warriors to add up to their kitty. The total run goes to 70. The loss of 3 wickets. That's a beautiful shot. Yes, but the deep mid wicket takes the catch.
Who's the catcher? Kiran hai kya?
So Kieran has taken the catch and Jason, who was looking dangerous, is out. Jason is out on 29 runs. He played 17 balls. He was a good hitter of the ball, and that is a loss for Bisque Warriors. The 4 wickets gone. Bisque is on 70 on the 9th over. The new batsman coming in is new batsman.
Ashwin,
Who is the batsman?
Sashi. Who's the batsman? Satish hai kya?
Satish Suresh is the new batsman in. We have seen Satish, the way he was playing in the semi-finals and also in the league matches.
Over change.
And there is a change of over. So Ahil would be taking this striker end. Idris bowling from the pavilion end to Ahil. Ahil taking the leg guard. As a quite orthodox player, Ahil, and plays quite straight. We have to see how he plays Idris. Idris to Ahil. Ahil pushes it to the point. No run taken. Good thinking by the bowler by placing the fielders
Wicket 3.
within the square.
It's the retired.
They are trying to restrict the batsman like Ahil to take singles.
Yeah.
And Ahil is quite capable of taking singles quickly. Idris is coming from the pavilion end to Ahil. That was a chance of a nick. Ahil wanted to push it beyond the point fielder. Couldn't do it. No runs taken. The score still remains on 70 with the loss of 4 wickets. Ahil is on 5. Satish is yet to open the account. Idris to Ahil. That is another dot ball. And that's really good straight bowling. And
Kranti was opener.
really good bowling. Ahil has to focus now on his batting
They got out.
because he has played 3 dot balls. Every dot ball played in the T20 format needs to be substantiated with good runs later on. So Ahil has to play his role today. Ahil pushes it to the third man. 1 run taken. 1 run to Ahil. 1 run to Bisque Warriors. Warriors goes to 71. We are on the ninth over. Two more balls left. Idris is really bowling well on the ninth over. He's trying to restrict the Warriors to score high. Idris coming from the pavilion end to the batsman Satish. Satish pushes it to the point. Point fielders fields it, but by the meantime, Ahil is quite quick to take the run. 1 run added to Satish. He opens his account. 1 run added to Bisc. 72 is the score in the loss of 4 wickets. 1 more ball to go from Idris to complete the ninth over. Idris coming with his 6th ball from the pavilion end to Ahil. Ahil punches the ball straight to the covers fielder. No run taken, and that's end of the ninth over. At the end of ninth over, the score is 72 for 4 with a run rate of 8.0. Ahil is batting on 6 runs, and Satish has just opened account with 1 run.
है ना अपना शशि है ना शशि खत्म हो गया क्या शशि एक निकाल के
So viewers, thank you for being connected with us. This is the finals, grand final of Bisc T20 tournament 2023. We have Dharam coming in. Dharam has bowled 2 overs. He has considered 15 runs and taken 1 wicket. So he is quite a good bowler to watch. And it's a good decision by captain to continue him, because he has the capacity to hold the warrior batsman to score high runs. Dharam coming in from the park end to Satish. Satish pushes the ball through the offside. The long off comes in. Satish takes a very comfortable 1 run. The score goes to 73. The mid-wicket moves into the square to restrict the batsman to take 1 run, knowing that Ahil can take quick 1 runs. Dharam comes in. Ahil pushes the ball towards the cover, and that was the right decision to bring the mid-wicket little close to the pitch so that Ahil's quick running between the wickets can be restricted by the fielders. The fine leg is also being pulled up. Dharam comes with the next ball from the park end. Ahil pushes it straight to the mid-wicket. No run taken. The running machine is getting slowed down in this over. Dharam is bowling quite tight. Next ball from Dharam from the park end. This could have been vital. They are taking a run. This is a risky run. This could be run out. Ahil dives. It's a bye run taken. That's a very optimistic run which is taken by the warrior batsman, and quite risky as well. Ahil had to dive to bring him safe home. The score has gone to 74. Ahil is on 6 and Satish is on 2. Dharam coming back with the 5th ball from the parking end to Satish. Satish wanted to push it to the gullies. He couldn't do so. This over is going very tight for Warriors. Dharam with the last ball of the over. Satish hits it hard. This could be catch. Yes. And again Ken takes it to the deep mid-wicket. This could have been a good 6 if he would have hit it hard. It was soft hand shot played by Satish. What a disaster for Bisc. A good batsman for Bisc Warriors is out.
Srijit went.
So Satish is caught out by Karan. Bowled by Dharan on 2. Ahil is not out on 6. Srijit goes back again. Srijit had scored 1 run before he went back to the dressing room to change his footwear. He has come back onto the crease. Srijit has to now support Ahil and take on the innings from here. Idris bowling from the pavilion end to Ahil. That could be wide. The keeper misses. It could be 4 run by as well. So wide plus 4 runs. 5 valuable runs added to the basket of Warriors. The score goes to 79 with a loss of 5 wickets. The run rate is quite good, 7.90. However, the Warriors have lost 5 wickets, which should be a cause of worry for the bench of the Warriors. Idris coming from the pavilion end. That was a good short ball. However, he played it right and 1 run taken. Vinod, do you think Idris is doing the right job at this moment of time?
Yeah, he's bowling really well. I think that wide was a bit unlucky, but other than that, he has bowled really well. So he's doing quite well right now.
Idris coming with the next ball to Srijit. Srijit pushes it to the leg side. Quickly, the batsman takes the run. It's a direct hit. Could have been fatal. However, the batsman Ahil was home, safe home. So it was quite risky. Heart-throbbing scenario out here. But batsman was securely back home, safe. Warriors move to 81. Idris bowls the third ball of the 11th over. Ahil wanted to play 8 over the point. Fails to do so. There was an uneven bounce. Ahil couldn't judge the ball properly. Ahil is on 7. Srijit is on 2 runs. Warriors are on 81 for the loss of 5 wickets. Idris coming from the pavilion end to Ahil. Oh, that could have been out. Ahil played the shot, but they take quick 2 good runs. That was quite a risky shot. It was straight on the top hand of the covers fielder. The covers fielder dived to catch it. Sorry, he jumped to catch it, but he couldn't do it. And eventually the batsman took 2 runs. Idris to Ahil. That's a good nick. However, the nick goes from the first slip. The third man fielder, who is very quick enough, he dives on the ball, saves the boundary. The score is 84 on the 11th over. 1 ball to go. And Srijit is on the striker end, facing Idris. Idris coming with his last ball of the over to Srijit. Srijit blocks the ball quite well. No run taken, and that's end of the 11 overs. At the end of 11 overs, the score is still 84 for 5. The run rate has gone little down to 7.64. Keeping this run rate, the projection score has gone down from 180 to 140. There are 9 overs to go. There are good amount of batsmen still left in Warriors camp. So now I think the batsmen have to accelerate. Vinod, what are your thoughts?
I think the Warriors are a bit behind, but they're going quite well. I think just Srijit and I need to stay there and score some runs. We have other batsmen coming in after them. Rakesh, Praveen, and Ashwin. We have 3 good batsmen coming in after that, so they have good chance to score more.
Next ball from Dharam, 1 run for Ahil. Ahil pushes the ball to mid-on.
Is this Dharam?
Dharam with his next ball from the parking end to Srijit. Srijit tries to push it into gully, but he fails to do so. The point fielder grabs the ball, gives it back to the keeper. No run taken. So 2 back-to-back dot balls played by the Warrior batsman. The bowler comes from the parking end. Srijit tries to pull it over. The short leg could have been out. The fielder fails to catch it. It was a simple catch. So that's a lifeline for Srijit. Srijit has to really
Could have got 2 runs.
be careful that at this moment losing 1 more wicket for Warriors can be fatal. 1 run taken. The score goes to 86. We are on the 12th over. Dharam bowling from the parking end to Ahil. Ahil pushes it over the mid wicket. The deep mid wicket fielder comes in for the rescue. The batsman takes 1 run. The score goes to 87. Next ball. Dharam moves one of his backward mid-wicket fielder to deep. Srijit tries to push it to the mid-wicket. Mid-wicket fielder comes to rescue. Srijit couldn't take a run. 1 more ball wasted. The last ball of the 12th over. Warriors still on 87. Dharam is doing quite well, bowling the final ball of the 4th over. Srijit pulls it over the short leg, deep short leg for a beautiful 4 runs. That's a very confident shot which Srijit has played, at least on this ball. So the score has soared up to 91 for 5. The run rate is 7.58. Ahil on 12, Srijit not out on 7. The projection score has gone to 140 still. Vinod, what would have been your strategy if you would have been the captain on the field?
I think get your good bowlers in right now. I think the bowlers did quite well, but they've used up Dharam and Idris already. So they bowled 4 overs each. So it's just to, my strategy would have been to bring a slower bowler in because the fielders are out. Good chances of getting catches. So yeah. I think the new bowler is Kiran, right?
Karen? Yeah, Karen.
He bowled, right? Already he's back on.
Yeah. So Karen is back from the other side, from the pavilion side now. First ball from the pavilion side to Ahil. That's a good fielding by the covers fielder. Restricted the batsman to take 1 run. Good single run stopped. Karen coming in from the pavilion and again to Ahil. Ahil wanted to punch it over the square. Fails to do that. Safe to the hands of the keeper. No run taken. Warriors still on 91 for 5. Ahil on 12. Next ball from Karen to Ahil. That could be wide. Yes, it is indicated wide by the umpire. The wide on the leg side. So that adds up to 92 for Warriors. Ahil is still on 12. Every run taken here will add up to a good score. Karen from the pavilion end appeals for a leg before wicket. Umpire is not impressed. They take 1 run.
No leg by.
It should be leg by actually. This should have been a leg by. Umpire has not signaled it yet. Karen to Srijit. Srijit pushes it to the gully. Takes one comfortable run. Wants to. The batsmen are taking quite good singles, rotating the strike. That's a good indication. However, after the 12th over, it is not it's not so good unless you start hitting hard and get some boundaries, because you have to put up a good score to win against NWCC. And that's what Ahil does. Ahil pulls it now. The deep extra cover comes in. 2 runs for Ahil. That's a good pull shot played by Ahil on the pitch. The score goes to 96 for 5. Ahil is on 15. Srijit is still on 8. The last ball of the 13th over to Ahil. Ahil leaves the ball. That is wide indicated by the umpire. So that's one more run added to the kitty of the Warriors. So one additional ball for this over. Karen coming in from the pavilion end to Ahil. Ahil punches the ball, takes one comfortable run. The long off comes in to rescue and picks up the ball and gives back to the bowler. But however, the batsmen have already taken 1 run. Umpire calls off as the over, and at the end of 13 overs, the total score is 98 for 5. Ahil on 16, Srijit on 8. The run rate has gone to 7.54. Both the batsmen are now discussing the strategy, what to do next, because 7 overs are left. They have to really accelerate the innings in order to give a good target to NWCC.
bowler?
Knowing NWCC, they have tremendous striker batsmen
Is Dharam
in
on
their
you?
camp.
Pushpinder.
There is a new change of bowler from Dharam. It is Pushpinder now. Jersey number 29, Pushpinder. Pushpinder was quite economical, and he did a quite attacking bowling in the second semi-finals against Sanja Tigers. I think he would try to repeat the same performance here in the finals. Pushpinder on the 14th over with his first over and bowling the first ball from the parking end. Ahil is on strike.
4 in.
The fine leg is moved to short fine leg. Pushpinder comes in. It's a good pace, but it's a wide ball. Pushpinder takes a short run. However, his pace is quite good. The first ball was wide. It was the next ball to Ahil. Ahil wanted to play it straight. Again, another wide ball indicated by the umpire. 2 additional runs, 2 additional balls to Warriors. The score has gone to 100 runs now. 100 runs at this end of 13 overs. We are yet to bowl in 1 ball of the 14th over. Pushpinder comes in with next spell. That was a good ball. That was a full length ball which came into Ahil. Ahil wanted to push it to the leg side. He failed to do so. Second ball of the 14th over from Pushpinder. So on the leg side, it's a wide called by the umpire. 3 wides, 3 extra runs, 3 extra balls in this over. 2 Warriors. Pushpinder again. Pushpinder coming from the parking end. Ahil punches. Unfortunately, it lands on the hands of the fielder. He is caught out. Warriors loses their next wicket, 6th wicket, at the score of 101. Ahil played brilliantly and he scored 16 out of 26.
101, 16 out of 26.
क्या चीज़ से लिया? बहुत स्लो खेला भाई. मैं इसको अश्विन को लास्ट मैच भी बोला था कि इसको थोड़ा आप नीचे भेजो.
हाँ वही तो.
पूरा वेस्ट किया उसने. तुम लोगों ने जितना रिकवर किया है.
First 6 overs 50 था score.
थोड़ा स्लो डाउन हो गया.
Let's.
It's okay यार.
The new batsman coming in is Ashwin Naik. Ashwin Naik is a
Shetty.
Ashwin Shetty, sorry. and he is a Premier League player who plays for Macklemore. Carry Fergus. Ashwin Shetty is a real good batsman. I'll say electrifying batsman. Let us see what Pushpinder has for Ashwin. Pushpinder coming in for the parking end to Ashwin. Ashwin hits it hard. The ball shoots up but lands safe on the beyond the deep gully. 2 runs taken by Pushpinder successfully. No damage done. The score goes up to 103 for loss of 6 wickets. The match is getting exciting because the run rate is going to 7.67. Srijit is still on 8. Needs to support Ashwin because Ashwin is the good striker of the ball. Parminder coming up. Pushpinder coming from the parking end. Ashwin pushes hard to the offside. Takes 1 run successfully. Doesn't want to take 2 runs. Could have been risky for Srijit. The score goes up to 104 for the loss of 6 wickets. Ashwin on 3, Srijit on 8. Srijit is on strike. Pushpinder bowling his 5th ball of the 14th over, coming from the parking end. Srijit blocks the ball. I think I just did. So that's over. 0 mark over.
3 wides there.
That's over called by the umpire. So at the end of 14 overs, Warriors are on 104 at the loss of 6 wickets. Srijit on 8, Ashwin is on 3.
Yeah. 14 overs, 6 wickets, 104.
Viewers, thank you for being connected. Ken coming in from the pavilion, and that was a good ball. That if Ashwin, I don't know what was going on in Ashwin's mind, but that was a good ball. Next ball coming in. Ashwin wanted to pull up. It goes to the deep fine leg. Just 2 runs taken by the batsman. 106 for 6. Vinod, do you think Ashwin is not able to connect to the...
Yeah, the ball is actually getting slower when it reaches the batsman, so he was not able to connect. It's edged both the balls.
Srijit takes a beautiful single.
Ashwin took
Yeah. Ashwin takes the single, but it was Srijit's call, and Srijit was quite fast to reach the danger zone. So 1 run to Warriors, 107 for 6. Karen, next ball from the pavilion end to Srijit. Oh, that is called wide. It's an extra ball, extra run to Warriors. Okay, Karen with the next ball to Srijit. Srijit hits hard over the covers. Could be 4 runs, but the fielder stops it brilliantly. 2 runs given. Batsman wanted to take 3 runs, but Srijit said no to Ashwin. Good thinking, but 2 runs taken and brilliant fielding by the fielder. Deep cover fielder was quite brilliant here. That's 1 run short indicated by the umpire. Karen bowling with the next ball. That is called wide. Umpire indicates wide. Another extra ball, extra run to Warriors. Karen is coming from the pavilion end to Srijit. Srijit comes, takes 2 steps ahead, pushes the ball to offside,
अरे दूर था यार, क्या कर रहे हैं लोग?
takes 1 run successfully.
एक रन कम भाग रहे हैं.
Karen to Ashwin. Ashwin pushes the ball and takes quite good run, quick 1 run. And with the end of the over, 15th over, the score is 112 for 6. Srijit is on 10, Ashwin was on 7. Both the batsmen are looking good, looking confident. It's like a cricket festival out here in Billinhill today. 3 matches back to back, semi-final 1, semi-final 2, and we are witnessing the finals, the grand finals I'll call it, between the top 2 teams, NWCC versus Bisque Warriors. This is the second innings going on and Bisque Warriors is batting. They have to, the first innings, the Bisque Warriors has to set a target. Pushpinder to Ashwin. Ashwin hits it very hard and it's a brilliant 6 over the off, long off. That's really good shot, really good shot. Pushpinder with the next ball to Ashwin. Ashwin hits it hard on the leg side. This is another boundary. That's really good shot by Ashwin. He's displaying his true character here, true metal here. The score has gone to 122 for 6. The run rate has soared up now to 7.96. Ashwin is on 17, 8 balls, 17. If he stays there, Warriors will get a good score. Next ball, that was a quite good bouncer. Ashwin was anticipating it will come to his bat, that suddenly rised up. Pushpinder would not like to concede one more boundary. It's the 4th ball from Pushpinder to Ashwin. Ashwin wanted to hit it hard. He missed it. So 2 dot balls, 2 balls left to complete the 16th over. But that is what Ashwin would like to do, is score high, because this is the time he has to score. He pushes the ball to the leg side and takes 1 run comfortably, giving strike to Srijit. Ashwin is on 17, Srijit is on 10. The run rate is still on 7.79. Pushpinder from parking end to Srijit. Srijit gives a brilliant shot on the offside. This could go to the boundary. And yes, and umpire has indicated 6. The brilliant 6 from Srijit. Brilliant 6. This was much needed at this point of time. The score has gone up to 129 for loss of 6 wickets. This is the end of 16 overs. Srijit is on 16, Ashwin is on 18. These 2 batsmen have to stick through till the end of the innings. And do you accept that, Vinod? What's your thoughts, Vinod?
I think they've done quite well, and they have 5 more overs to go. So it's very good. It's looking very good for Bisque Warriors. I think Ashwin and Srijit both are very good batsmen on strike now. If they at least get 50 more runs, 40 more runs, it will take them the total of 169, which is very very good.
New bowler coming in is the captain, Rachit. First ball bowled to Ashwin. Ashwin pushes it to deep gully, taking 1 run. Rachit with the second ball of the 17th over from the pavilion end to Srijit. Srijit pulls it over the wicketkeeper's head, takes 1 run. Typical T20 shot. Very good batting by Srijit. Viewers who have joined late, let me tell you, this is Belfast International Sports Club's T20 tournament grand finals. We're witnessing the grand finals here played between the Warriors, Bisque Warriors and NWCC. Rashid with the next ball. Ashwin pushes it hard through the point. The deep cover comes in for the rescue. But by the meantime, Ashwin has taken 2 runs. Next ball from Rachit from the pavilion end. Ashwin gives a beautiful shot over the head of all the audiences, and it goes for a huge 6. It's a huge 6 by Ashwin. 139 is the score for the loss of 6 wickets. Ashwin is on 27 and he is now on fire. He is able to see the ball very clearly, and that is the typical character of Ashwin. Once he is settled, he will hit hard all the balls across the boundary. This was much needed. The run rate has gone to 8.34.
Half.
थोड़ा सा आप खाओ, सब तुम भी खा लो.
नहीं मुझे नहीं.
अरे आपने छोटा लिया, आप ये
खराब हो जाएगा.
राकेश का ये उसको मैं बोल दूंगा.
Vinod bhai, what do you think? Will the score go to 170, 180, or what are your thoughts?
With this speed, I think it will. Let's see in next 2 overs.
Rachit comes back well.
जाओ बात करो.
Rachit coming from the pavilion end to Ashwin. Ashwin pulls it over the keeper's head. The third man fielder fails to stop this time. He was a brilliant fielder until now. He was diving all across. That's 4 runs. The score has gone to 143.
देव बैनर उठाओ, गिर गया ना.
4 runs था ये. That's end of the over. 17 overs. So Warriors are on 143 for 6. The run rate is 8.41. Ashwin on 31. Srijit is on 17. Ashwin is going good. Both supported by Srijit. 3 more overs to go for the first innings to complete.
वो है ना, वो रस्सी है उसको बांध दो.
Who is the bowler? Pushpinder nahi hai. This is a new bowler.
बोला नेम.
बीजी किधर है बीजी?
Who is the bowler?
किधर है विधि, किधर है?
मानव.
Manav is the new bowler coming for parking end to Srijit. Srijit wanted to push it hard over the covers. failed to do so on the safe hands of the keeper. No run taken.
Last 3 overs.
क्या भाई
This is the last 3 overs. Manav coming in from the parking end.
क्या स्कोर है भाई
1 run taken by the batsman successfully. That's 1 more run due to overthrow. Batsman trying to take 1 more run. There are 3 runs. It's a misfield by the fielders. Misfield by the fielder caused 3 runs instead of 1 run. Sloppy fielding, guys.
ऊपर से अश्विन
Can't be
strike पे आ
expected
गया.
in a final match.
सबको देखे बंदा रहा है सबको देखे बोल रहा है खुल जा रहा है इससे
टाइट मार दो भाई.
Ashwin Shetty is playing really good. He's on 31.
इसका इतना पेस भी नहीं है
इसको मारेगा. He is not like proper bowler. But catch भी हो सकता
उधर
है.
नहीं होना चाहिए
Catch हो सकता है. वही एक problem.
Bowler coming in from the parking end.
वही है. ये डर.
It's a thick edge. Can be out. And yes, Ashwin is out. Ashwin is caught out on 31. He was playing really good, but he has done his job. He has played his role. Good batting by Ashwin. The new batsman going in is Rakesh Singh.
Well done. Yeah.
Rakesh Singh is the new man in.
Let Ashwin.
Ashwin played very good.
Thirty more runs.
Can I smoke here? No, na.
लो आज बहुत मेहनत की है.
Manav coming in from the parking end to Rakesh Singh.
Oh.
Rakesh Singh wanted to hit it for the first ball. Fails to do so. Can't do much here, Rakesh, because he has only 2 overs and 2 balls left. So he has to do something. Next ball to Rakesh. Rakesh pushes it good, beautifully to the short leg. Takes 2 runs. That's very good running between the wickets, Rakesh, and that was good batting displayed. Comparative to the first ball he played, the second ball he played, he glanced it to the deep short leg and takes 2 runs. Manav comes from the parking end with the next ball. Rakesh gives a beautiful shot to the leg on. Takes 1 run successfully. That's end of the over. At the end of 18 overs, Warriors are 149 for 7. Srijit on 20, Rakesh on 3 runs.
149.
मैं लाइटर कौन लेके भाग गया? प्रवीण लेके गया. Last 2 overs to go to complete the first innings. Rakesh is on the strike. Rachit comes back with the bowling attack from the pavilion end. Rachit to Rakesh Singh from the pavilion end. Rachit pushes to the covers and that's run out. Srijit, who was away from the crease, is run out. So Warriors loses their next wicket, so 8 wickets gone. That was suicidal. That was not required at all at this stage of time because Srijit was on 20. He could have played the innings completely. No point bringing in new batsmen at this juncture of the match. Vinay, your thoughts? Vinod, your thoughts, please.
149. So right now, Bisque Warriors are 149 for 8. They were going quite well with Ashwin and Srijit, but both the batsmen are now out. And Rakesh and Praveen, new batsmen in. They need at least 30 more runs to be in a comfortable position against the mighty NWCC. Let's see how it goes.
Rachit with the next ball. Rakesh wanted to hit it hard, fails to do so. The ball lay low. No run taken. Every run is important now. Every ball is important. Rakesh drives it straight, takes one good run, gives the strike to the new batsman in, who is Praveen. Good bowling by Rachit. He restricted Praveen to take a good shot. Next ball from Rachit from the pavilion end.
Do.
He swings his bat, takes one run. Bisc goes to 151 with the loss of 8 wickets. Praveen is on 1, Rakesh is on 4. One more ball to go, possibly. Rachit to Rakesh Singh. Rakesh Singh hits it very hard over the leg side. It should be mighty 6. And yes, it is a mighty 6. That is a brilliant 6 by Rakesh Singh. Very much needed at this point of time. 157 for 8 at the end of 19 overs. Warriors. That was quite a good shot by Rakesh Singh. A brilliant shot. He waited for the ball to come to his bat and he swung the bat on the leg side to a mighty 6. Brilliant batting being displayed. This is the last over of the first innings.
157.
Praveen is on the strike and the bowler is Manav. So Manav will be bowling from the parking end. First ball of the last over. That's wide indicated by umpire. One more extra ball, one more extra run. 158. Manav comes back with his next ball. Praveen hits it hard to the leg side. Should be 2 runs here. The batsmen are running very hard. And yes, they are successfully taken 2 runs. 160 is the score. Good batting by both the batsmen. Good understanding between them. Good running between the wickets. Just one ball bowled. 5 balls left. Manav with the next ball. Praveen wanted to hit it hard over the offside. He failed to do so. No white ball indicated by the umpire. So it was quite a valid ball. 1 ball lost. That's a dot ball. 4 balls to go. Manav from the parking end. Praveen gives a beautiful shot. Falls short of the long off player. Good throw to the keeper. 1 run taken by Praveen. 1 run to Bisque Warriors. 161. 3 more balls to go to complete the first innings. Couple of boundaries or at least 1 boundary would see them through to 170. That was a slower delivery. Rakesh Singh anticipated that it will not rise so high and he could push it through the gullies because there is a good gap between the point and the gully. 2 balls left. Manav with the 5th ball. Rakesh Singh hits hard to the leg side. That's only 1 run. Can't take 2 here. 162. 1 more ball to go to complete the first innings of the grand final of Bisc T20 2023. NWCC bowler Manav bowling the last ball of the first innings of the grand final. That could have been mankered. Rakesh Singh was leaving the crease. Could have been mankered. But Rakesh was quite smart to get into the crease back Last ball. That's a brilliant shot by Praveen. Can that be? And it's a huge six. Huge six by Praveen. Brilliant batting by Praveen. So that ends the inning with 168. NWCC needs 169 to win over Warriors. The 2023 Bisc T20 tournament. Don't go away. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Please grab your seat and stay tuned with us.
Very good, Mike. Very good. You follow cricket?
कितना व्यूज बढ़ गया 18 सब लोग अभी देख रहे हैं
What happened, CG? You run?
Just 2 hours left.
You played very good.
19 viewers now sound
Switch to Google Pixel 7a, 7 Pro.
আমি একটু রেস্টরুম করে আসছি তুমি একটু ধরবে গো if you don't mind.
म्यूट कर देना है इसके बाद
DJ Ashi's Mix.
शोर मचा साथ आके ले तू मजा शोर लगा शोर मचा साथ आके ले तू मजा साथ आके ले तू मजा पल पलक झूमे हलक लाए यूं संग ऐसी ही हो कुछ मिसाल बल्ले से मार तू किल्ले उखाड़ तू साथ आके ले तू मजा
साथ आने का शोर जो गेम में जान डाल दे शोर ऑन
Okay, friends, we are back. We are back in the second innings. Chair लेके आओ. So we are back on the second innings. We have seen a fantastic batting
लिखना नहीं मतलब
done by
सुनील भाई तुम स्कोरिंग करो
Warriors, Bisque Warriors.
Or you hold it, I'll do scoring. Yeah.
They have given a good target to the NWCC.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bisque Warriors and
वही तो सोचे थे क्या इशू आ गया करके थोड़ी टाइम
batsman है
What is this? Which one you have opened?
No, same one. On the பிரச்சனை வந்துருச்சு அந்த settings.
Okay, the two batsmen going in, Rachit and Dharam. Rachit, the captain of NWCC, jersey number 25, jersey number 17, Dharam. Will they be able to make it? The grand finals of Bisc T20.
Okay, close பண்ணா open பண்ணுமா?
समटाइम्स सॉरी
Batsman strike யாரு? Who's son strike?
इनका धर्म
Mahendra bhai. Who's taking strike?
पता चला this side that who is talking
Dharam taking strike, okay. And Ranjit is the other batsman. Rachit, okay. Bowler?
Ashwin is the bowler, bowling the first ball over from pavilion end. Dharam is taking the strike. Rachit is on the non-strike end. Target of 169. 169 to win. Umpire indicates to the scorer that, are you ready? Umpire has to ensure everyone is ready. And we are on the second innings. The first ball will be bowled now. Yes, Ashwin comes with the first ball of the second innings. That will be a jubilant start for both the teams in the second innings. Whoever does well in the second innings will win the trophy. We'll have to wait for one more year. Guys, don't go. This is the brilliant second innings. Coming up, Ashwin with the first ball. That's a brilliant bowling from Ashwin. First dot ball. Quite a good pace to Dharam. ...169 runs to score in 119 balls. Ashwin with the second ball to Dharam. Dharam pushes it hard to offside. Comfortably takes one run. Rachit will take the strike now. He will be facing Ashwin. Ashwin with the next ball to Rachit. Rachit pushes it to the leg side. No run taken. Both the batsmen are safe. There was a chance of run out, but the chance was bleak.
This is not charging. It has 20%.
Yeah, that's what I went to
Not charging.
Fourth ball of the first over. Ashwin from the pavilion end to Rachit. Rachit hits it very hard to the leg side. The first boundary off for NWCC. Good batting displayed by Rachit on Ashwin's ball.
It's working.
আমার কাছে চার্জার আছে আমার ভেতরে চার্জার
না অফ করে দিছিল কেউ
NWCC is on 5, Dharam on 1, Rachit on 4. Fifth ball of the first over of the second innings. Rachit, it's a wide ball and goes for 4. So wide and 4 runs. That's 5 valuable runs to NWCC. NWCC goes to 10 runs. That's more than what they wanted, more than what they needed. This is good cricket. 8.22 was the asking run rate, whereas the run rate has gone to 10. Ashwin with the next ball from the pavilion end to Rachit. Rachit hits it hard to the leg side. 1 run only.
How did they reach it?
The score is 11.
That's fine. It's just, I saw they have
One more ball left for the first over to get complete for the second innings. Ashwin comes from the pavilion end. Bowling to Dharam. Dharam blocks the ball. No need to play risky shots because already they are over the mark of the run rate. First over successfully bowled. First over successfully played by NWCC. 11 for no loss. NWCC a good start. Good start by the opening batsman. Dharam is not out on 1. Rachit is not out on 5.
New bowler? Hahil.
The second bowler of Warriors from the other end, that is the parking end, is Ahil. Ahil will bowl to Rachit, who is on strike. Ahil coming from the parking end to Rachit. Rachit puts it over the fine leg for 4 runs. Brilliant batting, brilliant intelligent batting by Rachit. NWCC moves to 15 runs in the start of the second over. Ahil with his next ball coming from the parking end. It's a flick, but 1 run taken. Yes, that's out. Praveen threw it from the fine leg directly to the stumps.
Dharam got out, right?
Dharam was not able to reach the crease. Unfortunately, he is out. The direct hit has caused the damage. Very good fielding by Praveen. Good throw.
The new batsman on strike, right? Or
Deepak,
who's on strike?
new batsman. New batsman Deepak going in would be on strike.
Should be on
He's on the
not.
run out, right?
Dharam and Rachit were started good on the first over. It looked like they would
new batsman.
really
Deepak will
accelerate,
be on running.
keep the momentum.
Keeper runs में out हो ना लेकिन
4 balls to come.
keeper run पे out.
Okay, it's the keeper.
कितना सारा और किसके लिए?
Deepak.
However, they lost their first wicket on the second over itself, which is a slight blow to NWCC. But knowing NWCC, they have in-depth batting lineup. Not a major damage created. Ahil would be bowling the next ball to the new batsman in Deepak.
First run.
I haven't watched it. मैंने देखा भी नहीं क्योंकि ये player इधर है ना.
Ahil bowls the next ball from the parking end to Deepak. Deepak pushes it to the point. Doesn't take any risky runs. No need. You have ample overs to play. Both the batsmen must be thinking, let's play a sensible cricket and take NWCC to home, win the cup for season 2023. Ahil comes from the parking end to Deepak. Deepak flicks it. Fine leg comes in, picks up the ball and throws it back to the keeper. 1 run taken. 1 run to Deepak, 1 run to NWCC. 16 for 1. The current run rate is much more above the asking run rate. Ahil with the next ball to Rachit. Rachit push it and runs very fast. Successful run taken. No damage done. 17 for 1. 152 runs required from 109 balls. Possibly the last ball of the over. Second over. Batsman on strike is Deepak. Ahil to bowl from the parking end to Deepak. Ahil comes to bowl to Deepak. Deepak plays straight. Takes 1 run comfortably. Good sensible batting by both the batsmen.
18.
At the end of the second over, the score is 18 with a loss of 1 wicket. Good start by NWCC. They have to score 151 runs from 108 balls left. 2 overs gone so far.
ले लो भाई.
थोड़ा सा. Thank you. God bless
ले
you.
लो.
Ashwin will continue from the pavilion end. Batsman on strike is Deepak. Ashwin coming from the pavilion end to Deepak. Deepak pushes it to the leg side. Comfortably takes 1 run. That could have been risky.
Almost, yaar.
This would have been vital if the ball would have hit the stumps. Very lucky, Deepak. But however, the batsman has to take some risky runs as well. Ashwin coming with the next ball from the pavilion end to Rachit. Rachit hits it straight hard to the boundary. Srijit comes for the rescue. 1 run given. That was a good strike of the ball.
Almost a catch, but it was very fast.
It's 20 for 1, viewers. Ashwin with the next spell coming from the pavilion end to Deepak. Deepak hits it hard over the mid-wicket for a beautiful boundary, 4 runs. Good batting displayed by Deepak. Very sensible cricket. Deepak moves to 7. NWCC moves to 24 for 1. Mummy. Ashwin coming with the next ball. From the pavilion end to Deepak. Oh, that could have been vital. That was a good ball. However, no damage done. Fortunately for NWCC and fortunately for Deepak. 2 more balls to go for this over to complete. Ashwin with the next ball to Deepak. Deepak hits it very hard over the mid wicket. The ball stops. However, the batsman has comfortably taken 2 runs here. The score moves to 26 with the loss of 1 wicket. Possibly 1 more ball to go from Ashwin to complete the 3rd over of the innings. Ashwin coming from the pavilion end to Deepak. Deepak pushes with the soft hand. No run taken. That's end of the over. At end of 3 overs, the score is 26 for 1. Deepak on 9. Rachit on 11. Mummy. A good finals here. Good sunshine, no rains, beautiful match. Ahil coming from the park end to Rachit. Rachit drives it to Srijit, just giving 1 run. Srijit fumbles. Could have restricted the 1 run, but Rachit was quite quick. Ahil comes from the parking end to Deepak. Deepak oversteps and tries to strike hard over the bowler, but he fails to connect it. So it's a good bowling. Good thinking by Ahil. Ahil with the 3rd ball of the over to Deepak. Deepak hits it hard, straight to long on. 1 run taken. The score moves to 28. Rachit moves to 12. Deepak is on 10. Next ball from Ahil to Rachit. Rachit pushes it to mid off.
I dance groove system. Line in mode.
Sorry about that.
1 run taken. 29 for 1. Ahil with the next ball. Pushes to Deepak. There was a good slow ball. Very good thinking by Ahil. No run taken by the batsman. Ahil with possibly the last ball. That nicks it. Goes over the first slip to 4 runs. That's a nick. That's a sharp nick. But it was over the first slip for 4 runs. Thus, at the end of 4 overs, NWCC is 33 for 1. Rachit on 13, Deepak on 14. The run rate is 8.25. The asking run rate is 8.50. 136 runs required from 96 balls to win the trophy or the cup.
लोग एक्सीलरेट कर सकता है कभी भी एक्सीलरेट कर सकता है ये इनका बैटिंग बोल रहा हूँ कभी भी एक्सीलरेट कर सकता है मतलब कभी भी मतलब 6 रन मार के एकदम
रिमिटली से भारत में मैं अपने परिवार को पैसे जल्दी से और कम फीस में भेज सकती हूँ आज ही रिमिटली ऐप डाउनलोड करें
लगा दो उसका ऐड भी लगा दो
पियानो बजा रहा है
There's a bowling change. Manu Nair comes in place of Ashwin from the pavilion end. Manu Nair to Rachit. Manu from pavilion end to Rachit. Rachit lifts the ball safely. It's a good ball bowled by Manu. Good pace. It's a good length ball.
There's only one fielder in the deep. Huh? Okay.
The next ball from Manu Nair to Rachit. Rachit steps out, gives a good banging shot, straight drive for 4 runs.
आगे आएगा तो छोटा करो
The score moves up to 37. Rachit moves to 17. Rachit is looking quite good and he could be quite dangerous for Warriors. Warriors have to restrict them. Warriors have to restrict him, else Rachit would be dangerous for Warriors. He can take away the match from the palms of Warriors. It's equally poised at the moment. It can be anybody's game.
Umpire இருக்கு மோகன் umpire கிட்ட பேட் போடுறாங்க இன்னும் பேட் வேணுமா என்ன
அப்புறம் என்ன சமாச்சாரம்
இன்னும் இல்ல என் பொண்ணுக்கு வந்து நீங்க பர்த்டே இன்னைக்கு தான் பார்ட்டிக்கு வெளிய போறேன் தான் ஓகே இன்னும் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம்
क्या सबको नहीं कर सकते इसको नहीं कर सकते पूरा टेंशन ले
ये बाल
म्यूट பண்ணதா
என்னடா
इरिटेट हो रहा है भाई हर्षा भूल हमारा हर्षा भूल है
Manu Nair with the next ball coming from the pavilion end to Rachit. Oh, Rachit wanted to push the ball. That was a good ball, good rise. That's typical Manu Nair style.
கரெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டானா
Can Warriors do it? Can NWC do it? Whoever does it, both the teams are really doing it well. They have been playing good in the complete tournament. Manu Nair with the next ball to Rachit. Rachit wanted to hit a run. That could be Nick. He appeals. The keeper appeals. That seemed to be a Nick.
he's walking off
I think the batsman has displayed a beautiful character. He's walking.
but he's not
it's a clear nick यार
अरे वो वॉक ऑफ कर गया
हां घूमेगा तो
let's umpire
कर गया
It will be umpire's decision.
খেলা হচ্ছে এখন
अरे यार
Bisc would like Rachit to go.
gave out
Umpire has given out. So Rachit, it was a light nick, but Rachit was walking away.
Rachit left it.
Rachit left it. That's a fair play, a beautiful depiction of the batsman. The benefit has of doubt, Rachit himself has given it to the bowler and the keeper. Very good batting, Rachit. Excellent batting, Rachit. Scored 17 runs in 13 balls. We all should applause for Rachit's batting. Deepak is still on 14. The new batsman getting in is
Batsman name? Batsman name?
Batsman name, guys. Kiran.
Kiran.
Claren.
Karen.
Is it Claren?
CIA.
Claren.
Karen.
He's English.
किसी को भी डाल दो जो मिलता जुलता नाम है डाल
Okay, Manu Nair. Can he do the magic? Next ball for Manu Nair to Karen. Karen pushes it to the gully fielder. Successfully takes 1 run. No damage done. Karen on 1. 38 for loss of 2 wickets. 1 more ball from Manu Nair to complete the 5th over.
फिर वो यहाँ क्यों खेलता फिर वो यहाँ क्यों खेलता
खेल भी सकता है
still no
గట్టిగా ఉంది చెప్పి ఇక్కడ మాత్రం
Manu Nair coming in. Possibly the last ball of the 5th over. Manu Nair from the pavilion end to Deepak. Deepak pushes hard over the point fielder. There was no point fielder. He was safe. 1 run taken. That's over. After 5 overs, NWCC is 39 for 2. The run rate is 7.80. The asking run rate is little high to 8.67, which is quite achievable. That is 130 runs required in 90 balls for NWCC to win this year's cup.
फिर थोड़ी होना चाहिए यार
आउट हो गया तो आ जाओ
हाँ रुक जाता
कौन सा फेयर प्ले अवार्ड
फेयर प्ले लेना चाहिए भाई
लेकिन इन सब चीजों की कोई कदर नहीं है यहाँ पे
वही प्रॉब्लम है
उसकी टीम वाले उसको कूद
हाँ
Ahil continuing from the parking end to Deepak. Deepak pulls it up straight over the bowler to a brilliant 6. This is a very conventional cricketing shot.
அள்ளி போட்டு வந்திருக்காங்க
That's a good shot we can witness here.
160 चेज कर रहे हो 170 प्रेजेंटेशन में होना चाहिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल
Lights खत्म हो गया.
just have finished one
Oh, good ball. That's a good ball, Ahil. Leo, एक टू और हमने ऐसा बिड़ी में यार.
I can't do both commentary and scoring. Then I'll miss some balls.
So it's the 3rd ball of Ahil's over. Nice bowling, swing and a miss. After getting hit for a 6, he has rectified his bowling, given 2 consecutive dots. Fourth ball to go. Oh, again swing and a miss. Good bowling by Ahil. Very good bowling. The batsman is trying hard to get it on the bat. Still missing it. Let's see what Deepak does at the 5th ball. Oh, again miss it. Nice bowling by Ahil.
1 6 and 5 dots. 4 dots.
4 dots so far after getting hit by 1 6 at the first ball. He has really rectified his bowling. Last ball of the over. Deepak has hit. Oh my god. That's a good fielding. That's a good fielding by Khan.
Out illa
No,
fielding.
no. That's very good fielding. The point.
People went to him. I thought, okay, catch it.
46 for 2. Oh, punter out.
Nice bowling by Ahil. So NWCC is 46 for 2 in 6 overs. Manu is going from the container end. Let's see what Manu does. Hoping for another wicket.
Lightweight में ही है वो.
But NWCC has a depth of batting. So they will look for hitting 6 and 4s. Two has been called by the batsman. The non-striker is running hard, and it's a safe 2 runs by both the batsmen.
ஆனா இது நம்ம இந்தியன் டீம் இல்ல. So
NWCC is 48. 5 balls to go for this over.
குடுக்குறாங்க உங்களுக்கு சீசனுக்கு முன்னாடி.
Oh, nice bowling by Manu. The batsman missed it. Deepak has missed it. Nice bowling, controlled bowling by Manu so far. Third ball of the over. Keeper is instructing Manu to go on the offside. Nice bowling again. The batsman missed it. It's the pad. No runs on this ball. 2 dot balls in this over. Good bowling by Manu. Bisque Warriors is building pressure. Nice shot. It's a big shot. Let's see if it's. Oh, it's 6. It's a 6. Good tried by Satish. But it's a 6. Good shot by Deepak. Very good shot. NWCC is 54 for 2 now. Still 2 balls to go for this over. Let's see what Manu does.
Just miss.
Nice bowling by Manu. Rectified his bowling. Batsmen are hitting in the loose balls. That's what they wanted to do and keep the run going. It's last ball of the over. Let's see what Deepak does. Nice hit, and it went to the boundary. It's a good 4 runs. 4 runs again. So we are 58 in 7 overs. Fall of 2 wickets. The batsman has been settled down. They have been settled down and they are accelerating the runs. They're hitting so powerful. Bisque Warriors need early wickets. Else it will be difficult for them. Kranti has been called out to bowl. Let's see. Kranti's magic comes up and Bisque Warrior gets some wicket. Some changes in fielding. Deepak is in 34 in 25 balls. Some discussion going on for the fielding set. Praveen has come to the boundary, square leg. Nice bowling by Kranti, but it seems like no needed for Praveen to go to the deep. Still, they had got only single run, so it's fine for now. Again, change in fielding. Ahil has been called in the square leg. He is going in deep too. The batsmen are trying to get some quick singles. Second ball of the over. Again, same cheeky run. Let's see. 2 runs, that's what they were looking for. And the batsman got its run. 2 quick runs.
Next ball from Kranti. It's boundary. That's a good shot. Good shot by Deepak. Deepak moves to 40. The score 8 overs, 66 runs, 2 wickets. Deepak is on 41. Karen is on 2. Karen is wearing the helmet. I think he will take. Praveen Bangalore is the new bowler who is coming from the pavilion end. Batsman on the striking side has a word with him. Beautiful cricket happening on a beautiful ground. Praveen coming from the pavilion end to Deepak. Deepak hits it very hard over the leg side. Should be 4 runs. And yes, it's 4 runs. It's beautiful 4. It's a good shot by Deepak. NWCC moves to 70 for 2. Deepak moves to 45. Just needs 5 runs to make his half century. He's playing a responsible innings here. Praveen coming the next ball from the pavilion end to Deepak. Deepak hits it hard again to the offside. The fielder misses. 4 more runs. Deepak is on 49. Score moves to 74.
Deepak 49. Deepak 49.
One more run short of for 50. Praveen comes from the pavilion and that could have been catch. Oh, that's 50. With this 1 run, Deepak completes his 50 runs. Big round of applause for Deepak. Brilliant batting. Brilliant batting in the pressures of final match.
Light.
Okay. Praveen. That's no ball.
नो बॉल ना आप ऊपर करो भाई लोग छोटा है तो क्या आईफोन है ना इतना तो
चार्ज लगे तो एक टॉप चार्ज लगे तो बट देख ले चार्ज
मैं पाई जा जून
यस बॉल बॉल बॉल
नो बॉल में कैसे आउट होता है
सिंगल रन
Leg by, sir. No bat.
That was no ball. And he got bowled. So it was not out. Very lucky for the batsman. Praveen comes with the next ball. From the pavilion end to Karen. Karen hits it hard to the leg side. Takes one run. Fielder is quite steady to pick up the ball and throw it back to the bowler.
79 for 2.
After the end of 9 overs, it's 79 for 2.
मैं पाई जा संपला बाबू हाँ बैग
तुम लोग का चेयर्स अंदर से चेयर्स लेके बैठो ना তুমি দাঁড়িয়ে রয়েছো কেন একটা চেয়ার নিয়ে এলে
Bye, Sushant.
Kranti is the bowler who will be bowling the 10th over from the park end. Kranti to Karen. That was a good ball.
মিস করে না আমার থেকে সবই দাম মিস
Good shot. That should be one run. Safe home.
হাড্ডাহাড্ডি লড়াই
79.
ওভারস কতগুলো গেছে ওখানে
88.
হ্যাঁ
কোনো ইয়ে নেই কি
Kranti for the next ball from the park end. Deepak pushes it to the leg side. No runs taken because it was safe to the hands of the fielder.
पूरा टेबल पकड़ के लेके चले जाओ ना
नहीं गिर जाएगा सारे वो बैठ
That's a good shot by Deepak. It's a brilliant six. Brilliant six.
কোনো ব্যাপার না জিতে যাবে এমনি জিতে যাবে कोई मतलब 6 में कुछ नहीं मार
Kranti will be bowling the next ball from the park end to Deepak. Deepak is on fire. He hits very hard. It's a brilliant six on the offside. Another six. Back-to-back sixes. Deepak is now able to see the ball very clearly and he's hitting very hard. Excellent batting by Deepak. Deepak moves to 63.
7.5.
The run rate has gone down to 7.57. The asking run rate has gone down to 7.57 and the current run rate is 9.36. They are beyond the mark. Brilliant batting by the NWCC batsman. Kranti has to do some magic, bring some transformation. He bowls the next ball. Could be a wide. Yes, wide signal by the umpire. Next ball from Kranti. Kranti pushes it to the leg side, taking one run.
94. Updated.
That's end of the 10 overs.
94 for
94 for 2.
10 overs.
Deepak on 64, Karen on 5. The current run rate is 9.40. 75 runs required from 60 balls. Very much possible as long as the batsmen play steady, keep their calm and take the team to win the cup.
वीडियो ठीक कर दो
ठीक ही तो दिख रहा है
जूम करने के लिए नहीं बोला
देखो उधर देखो ना एक बार
आई थिंक बीच में कट हो गया था ना.
Viewers, if you are not able to see the video properly, please send messages. Or please give thumbs up if you are able to view the video properly. Yeah, we'll take care of the steadiness of the camera. Yep.
I can see only this.
Thank you, Govind. We'll try to fix the camera.
Stop. No, it's showing only the card. Something zoom in.
Can you check now?
Check now.
Yes.
Now it's fine.
Yeah, but it's little bit.
नहीं, no.
Too zoom.
कैसे हो रहा है भाई?
छोटा करो ना.
No, but it will be looking like very small, yeah?
छोड़ दे. Is it fine now?
Little bit back zoom out.
तुम छोटा करके देखो वो उसको zoom ही दिखेगा. I think. अभी ठीक है ना? अभी देखो.
Okay.
कुछ.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, thanks, Govind. Okay, next bowler, bowling form. That is Satish. Satish bowling from the pavilion and 1 run taken.
अभी ठीक कर दिया. अभी चेक करके बोलो.
Good now. They're saying good now.
Good, okay. अभी अच्छा किया था.
Okay, Harish, thank you. No, here.
If you back.
4? No. 4.
How many required?
75 10 hours. 10 hours.
3, 2, 1.
जीते जाबे মনে হচ্ছে.
So 1 run taken. 1. How many runs taken now? How many runs they have taken?
এটা 1 run নিলো.
1 run. Satish bowling from the pavilion end to Karen. Karen hits it very hard on the leg side. Could be, it's there is a fielder, so 1 run only. It's a direct hit. However, the batsman is well inside the crease. No harm done, no damage done. NWCC batsmen are playing really good. They're challenging every bowler.
इससे सेम आ रहा है क्या?
அது அம்மா பாத்துட்டாரு. என்னன்னா blur ஆயிடுச்சு.
That's a good shot, but 1 run taken.
क्या दिख रहा है?
It's telling blur only. So if we disconnect and again start a
No, that's okay. So next ball. Good quick run taken on the leg side.
लियो तुम्ही लाइव पे केटो ना. যারা দেখছে তাদেরকে বলো.
Viewers, I hope you are able to see it clearly now. Please put the comments. Satish with the next ball. That's a very good shot, but just for 1 run. Yes. Thank you, Govind. Thank you for confirming. That's end of the overs. At the end of the overs, 11 overs, the score is 99 for 2.
Disconnect. Start a new video.
No. People here, they are commenting, they are able to see. So,
Okay, I don't have any problem.
so Deepak is on 67, Karen on 7, 99 for 2, 70 runs required from 54 balls. 2722, 2722.
9 hours. 54 balls, 70.
People are able to see, they are commenting, they are able to see
9
properly.
hours 70 venu.
No required. They are able to see properly.
9 hours 70. 70.
Yeah, we can see it clearly.
Very long view बोल रहा है अभी.
Very long view. Okay, we'll zoom it little, viewers, for your benefit.
तब दिख रहा था वो zoom in.
Can you see it now, viewers?
तेरा भाई हमें क्या दिखेगा उसको वही दिखेगा.
See.
छोड़.
बस ये काफी है.
Yeah, okay.
ठीक है. That's enough.
Can't see anything clearly.
ये तो देखो. ये देखो क्लियर दिखा रहा है. ये देखो.
अभी फाइन किया.
It's good now. Thank you guys. Okay, there is a change of bowling attack. Sunny comes in to bowl. Thanks, viewers, for all your support. Sunny comes in bowl from the parking end. Sunny to Deepak. Deepak hits it hard to the offside, but there is a cover fielder. Straight to the cover fielder, so no runs taken. Deepak is playing steady. Kiran is supporting him well. 70 runs required from the 53 balls. Quite doable. Warriors needs wickets. NWCC needs runs. So that's a miss by the keeper. It's a bye run. Could be 2 runs. No, Kiran says no to Deepak. It's a bye run indicated by the umpire.
Scores 100.
NWCC scores 100 for the loss of 2 wickets. The run rate is 8.82. The asking run rate has gone down to 7.96. 69 runs required for 52 balls. Cairns hits hard to the long off, takes 1 run comfortably. Will it be NWCC or it will be Warriors? Few overs more and it will tell the story. The conclusion can happen only on the last ball of the cricket. Cricket is a game where you cannot predict until the last ball is bowled. Sunny with the next ball. Deepak pushes it to the leg side, takes 1 run comfortably. NWCC is 102 for 2. 67 required in 50 balls. Exactly, we have 50 balls to be bowled and NWCC requires 67 runs. Will the batsmen fire around the ground? They tried to. Ken was a little quick. His bat swung faster than the ball came in slow. So 1 more dot ball. 49 balls, 67 runs. Cairns hits his hard to the leg side. Can they take 2 runs? No, they don't want to take risk here. So it's just 1 run. With the end of the 12th over, the score is 103 for 2. Deepak on 68, Cairn on 9.
प्लान था इनको 12 ओवर में देना क्या होता 8 ओवर मतलब पूरा ये दोनों करते हैं लेकिन इनको 10 ओवर में लाना पड़ा लास्ट 2 ओवर थोड़ा सही
48 balls, 66. 8 overs, 66.
8 overs, 66 runs needed to win the cup for NWCC. That's a miss. The bowler is Satish. That was a good ball. Next ball coming into Ken. Ken pushes it to the covers. Comfortably takes 1 run. Manu Nair, the fielder. That was the second ball of the 13th over. Satish coming in with the third ball from the pavilion end to Deepak. Deepak pushes it between the first and the second slip. Takes quick 1 run. Score moves to 105. Ken moves to 10. Deepak is still on 69. Ken is on strike. Ken pushes it hard and takes a very quick run. That's a very good running between the wickets. 1 more run added to the kitty. 106 for 2. 63 runs required from 44 balls. Satish from the pavilion end. Deepak hits it hard. It could be 6. Yes, it is a brilliant 6. Brilliant 6 on the leg side. Beautifully played by Deepak. 112 for 2. 57 runs required from 43 balls for NWCC to win the cup. Excitement लाना चाहिए. Commentator can only do that. Next ball from Satish. Deepak pushes on the leg side. Kranti comes in to fill the ball. Gives back the ball to the bowler. 1 run taken. That's end of the over. End of 13 overs, 113 for 2. The asking run rate has gone down to is 8, whereas the current run rate is 8.69. 56 runs required from 42 balls.
56 to win.
56 off.
Yes.
42 balls.
এরাই জিতবে মনে হচ্ছে রে।
হ্যাঁ মেরে দেবে।
এরা মেরে
উইকেট
দেবে।
আছে না, উইকেট আছে, দুটো উইকেট পড়ে যাবে মাত্র, আর 4টে উইকেট পড়ে গেলে চাপ হয়ে যাবে।
Karan is just rotating the stone. Radhankar is just rotating the stone. See, he took 14 balls, 11 runs. I think he is hitting.
He is supporting on the supporting role.
So Karen is on the supporting role. Deepak is on the strike. Oh, that could have been bold. Deepak, you have to cool down. You have to cool down to take your team to the home. Bowler bowls from the park end. Good scoop shot. 1 run taken. Sunny is the bowler, bowling from the park end. Sunny bowling from the park end. Karen is the batsman. Karen hits it hard now over Sunny's head. Safe, lands on the no man's field. The long off fielder fields it. 1 run taken. Gives strike to Deepak. Sunny comes from the park end. Deepak wanted to push it to the point. Misses it. No runs taken. Next ball from Sunny to Deepak. Deepak hits it hard, but the ball shoots up. It could be out. And yes, the point fielder takes the catch. That's end of the innings for Deepak, who was looking very dangerous for Warriors. Warriors might be back into the game, but we never know. There are good amount of batsmen still left in NWCC. Deepak scored 77 runs in 52 balls. Brilliant batting display by Deepak.
That's my name. That's my name.
There is Idris. The new batsman coming in is Idris. Brilliant batting by Deepak. His innings will be remembered for next 1 year until the next tournament comes up. Very well batted. His friends, his family, his well-wishers will be very proud of him today. It's good to see some good batting from youngsters coming from London Dairy. Okay. So the new batsman on strike, Idris, left hand batsman, sorry. Sunny comes with the next ball to Idris. Idris pushes it and takes a very quick run. আমি একটু কমেন্ট্রিতে আছি, একটু পরে ফোন করছি, আধ ঘন্টা পরে কমেন্ট্রিতে আছি। ঠিক আছে, কালকে কথা বলছি, ফোন করছি কাল সকালে। ঘরে আসবো, 1 ঘন্টা লাগবে, আরো 1-1.5 ঘন্টা। কাল সকালে কথা বলছি। আমি বলছি তোমাকে, আমি কমেন্ট্রিতে আছি, আমি এটা ফাইনাল ম্যাচ চলছে, আমি কাল সকালবেলা ফোন করছি তোমাকে। আরে আমার ফোনে চলে গেছিল, মোবাইলে চলে গেছিল মাঝখানে, বলছি তোমাকে কালকে। ঠিক আছে, ওকে ওকে, গুড নাইট।
আর ওর কামত মনে
53 runs required from 36 balls, 6 overs, 53 runs. Warriors need a wicket badly here. Not just 1 wicket, couple of wickets back to back. Then only it will bring them back to the game. स्पीकर उधर जाके टेस्ट करेंगे
उधर से प्रेजेंटेशन चल रही है आहिल बिस्क
ಎಲ್ಲ அந்த பக்கம் வந்துடுங்க
முடிச்சிட்டு வந்துரும்
Okay. 6 more overs to go. 53 runs to score. Ahil coming from the pavilion end to address. Address swings his bat, takes comfortably 1 run, gives strike to Karen.
Still batting, right?
out avunda catch ஆனா போது அங்க 6 போகுது
6 போட்டு 5 6
பத்தவ இன்னொருத்த வந்து தொட்டு கொடுத்து சிங்கிள் தான் சோ விக்கெட் டிஸ்அவனா
Ahil comes from pavilion end to Karen. Karen wanted to hit it hard. This is a good flighted ball by Ahil. Very good thinking. Very good thinking by Ahil. Ahil has to bring some breaks to the NWCC innings.
जीत सकता है विकेट आएगा तो
Ahil from parking end. Karen punches the ball well but takes 1 run comfortably.
ball burned
She's like a bird.
It's a young child sitting near the commentator box. He's following the fielders, whatever they're saying. Ahil, next ball to address. Address hits it very hard over the long on 6. It's a huge 6. That's a brilliant batting by Address. 124 for 3. Address on 8. 45 runs required from 32 balls. Very much doable now for NWCC. Ahil with the next ball. Address hits his heart. The ball shoots up like a rocket. Kranti takes the catch. That's what the 1 wicket was required for Warriors to get motivated and come back to the game. They have taken the wicket of Address. 4 wickets gone.
और एक अभी कुछ देर पहले क्या
Still 45 runs required from 31 balls. The match is going to become tight, looks like. Couple of wickets more. Warriors are back to the game. Else it will slip away from the hands of Warriors to NWCC. Good bowling by
31
Ahil.
balls 45
And it has been acknowledged by our viewers. Harish has just acknowledged that it is a well bowled by Ahil. Viewers, you can put your comments
के लिए लैपटॉप चाहिए
if you still think that Warriors would win.
22 viewers.
Good to see 22 viewers across places joining and watching this match, the final match, the final 6 overs of 2023. 45 runs to go.
31 balls 45 required
Ahil with the next ball coming to the pavilion end. Okay, the batsman is not ready. It's a dead ball signed by the umpires. Can Ahil do another magic? Ahil with the next ball. Oh, There's a wrong stepping count. Another dead ball indicated by the umpire.
पहले वो किया तो ये भी किया.
Yeah, they do.
Hello, the next ball.
Hey.
Batsman punches to the offside, takes one comfortable run. At the end of 15 overs, the score is 125 for 4. 44 runs required exactly on 30 balls. 5 overs to go.
Just up. 5 hours 44.
क्या गोल?
किसमें?
Last 5 hours 44.
So last 5 overs.
अगस्त में I think RCL है ना?
Can we see some fireworks from the batsman? Or it will be electrifying bowling from the Warriors. 5 overs, 44 runs. Doable, but you never know. Sunny is the bowler. It's coming in from the parking end. Sunny from the parking end to Karen. Sorry, to Address. Address takes 2 runs. Very comfortably. Good batting by Address. Good running between the wickets by both the batsmen.
No. I'm in the finals.
Oh, the batsman.
Other guys helping me. Yeah. Yes.
The batsman hits hard, straight to the ground. Could be 2 runs. Comfortably, they take 2 runs. Viewers, we are sorry. The batsman is not Idris. It is Pushpinder, jersey number 29. Extremely sorry for that. Sunny bowling to Karen, to Pushpinder, who hits it over the mid wicket. Sorry, over the covers to 4 runs. Brilliant 4 runs. Pushpinder is trying to repeat the. Pushpinder is trying to repeat the form of the other batsman who has come in initially, like Rachit, Deepak. Good shot by Pushpinder, pushing the ball to the leg side. Kane comes on the strike. The current run rate has gone up than the asking run rate. 35 runs required in 26 ball. Karen pushes hard to the deep cover, takes one run. 34 runs required now from 25 balls. Sunny coming from the park end to Pushpinder. Could be catch.
Bad.
Has it hit the bat or the pads?
Leg umpire has given out.
The leg umpire and the main umpire are discussing now. And they have given out. So Pushpinder is out. Very much required wicket for the Warriors.
Praveen. 135 for 5.
24 balls, 34 runs required. 5 wickets gone. 135 is the score. Pushpinder caught Prasanna, the keeper, bowled Sunny on 10, played 6 balls. Sabin is the new batsman. Sabin is going in
24
in place of Pushpinder.
Four hours 34.
अंपायर दे रहे हैं हम लोग कुछ नहीं.
Even they are telling us out because it hit the bat and pad. 4 hours 34. 4 hours 34 required.
34 runs required in 4 overs. Okay. Satish coming in from the pavilion end, bowling to Ken. Ken hits it hard on the leg side. Takes 1 run successfully. Gives strike to the new batsman who has just gone in. Sabin. Sabin taking the leg guard. Satish bowling the next ball from pavilion end to Sabin. Sabin pushes it between point and the gully. Takes 1 run. Batsman wanted to take 2. It would have been risky. Sensible thoughts towards the end. Fortunately, they have not taken the run. It would have been very risky affair. 32 runs required from 22 balls. Satish coming in from pavilion end. That was a typical T20 shot over the keeper's head. Boundary, 4 runs. Brilliant shot. Very well thought. That's typical Surya Kumar's shot. Excellent batting. Excellent batting, excellent thoughts. .28 runs required from 21 balls. Warriors have to do something different here. Satish coming in again. Cairns hits it hard, straight, too long off. 1 run given. Satish bowling it again. It's a good shot over the bowler's head. That was Sabin. 1 run to Sabin. Sabin moves to 2 runs. Clarence moves to 20 runs in 21 balls. 143 for 5. 26 runs required in 19 balls. Keeper misses. 1 run taken. They are trying to take the second run. Yes, they have successfully taken 2 runs. By run. That's 2 runs as a part of by. 24 runs required from 18 balls. That's end of the over.
3 hours 24.
After end of 17 overs,
3 hours 24.
NWCC is 145 for 5.
145 for 5.
The current run rate is
3 hours
8.53.
25.
The asking run rate is 8.0. 3 overs, 24 runs. Quite doable.
24. 3 hours.
The match is gripping away from the hands of Warriors. They have to do something very different, very magical here to come back to the match. Else it's slipping away. Ashwin will take the third last ball over from the park end. Sabin is the batsman on strike. Is discussing with Sunny on the field's placement.
Batting statics. How to see this statics?
I don't know. Okay. The third last over of the innings and of the final match. Ashwin comes from the park end. Sabin is the batsman. Sabin wanted to hit it hard. It's a wide ball indicated. He swung the bat, doesn't connect. It's an extra ball, extra run. 23 runs from 18 balls. Ashwin. Ashwin coming from the park end to Sabin. Sabin again wanted to hit it between the gully because gully is free. He is unable to connect it. It's a dot ball. No runs taken. Kran is trying to indicate Sabin to be steady because the match is in their hand. They have to be patient. They have to play sensible. Ashwin coming for the park end to Sabin. Sabin pushes it to covers. Comfortably takes 1 run. 22 runs required from 16 balls. Very exciting match. Well in the hands of NWCC. Unless there are some magic happening from the Warriors. The pulling in the fielders to short long off. Ashwin with the next ball to Kran. It's a wide ball indicated. Well left by Kran. Patience is the key at this stage. And Karen and Sabin are trying to display that. If they are quite patient, they will not lose wicket and they can take their team home to win the cup. Ashwin coming from their park end to Karen. Karen again leaves the ball and wide indicated again by the umpire. 20 balls required from 16. 20 runs required from 16 balls. Ashwin coming with the next ball from the park end. Karen is a batsman. He hits it hard over the bowler's head. The fielder misfields. 2 runs can be taken. Could be risky. And it's out. It's a run out. It was a direct hit. It's a direct hit on the bowler's end from the long off fielder Srijit. Sabin is out with a score of 3 runs. Played 4 balls. The new man going in is Avnish. 15 balls, 19 runs required.
Batsman name?
Anish. Anish or Avnish?
Anish.
Anish is the new batsman.
15 balls, 19.
Jersey number 45. He will be supporting Ken. Ken is well on 21. He played 23 balls. Good innings played. He started slow, but then he was quite steady. Pulled up his socks. When good amount of batsmen were out, the good batsmen were out, he pulled up his socks and took the responsibility. He's still taking the responsibility to take NWCC home. Let's wait and watch the last 15 balls. Ashwin comes with the next ball to Ken. Ken wanted to drive it.
Did he ask me?
Mohan. 150 runs with 6 wickets gone. 19 runs required in 14 balls. Ashwin with the next ball. Ken wanted to do something different here. 13 balls left, 19 runs required. Oh my god, the match is getting tenser now. 13, 19. What will happen? Ashwin coming from the park end to Ken. He misses. It's a wide ball. 13 balls, 18 runs.
13 balls, 18 win.
Can NWCC win the cup?
Mohan was trying to call you.
Why?
I don't know.
Call from my mobile.
It's fine.
Ashwin bowling from the park end. Ken misses. That's end of the over. 18 overs gone.
Praveen, 151. 12 balls.
151 for 6 wickets.
18 required.
18 required in 2 overs. The match is coming to
Praveen, update every
a tense moment.
ball. 2 hours 18 required.
Few overs back, it was saying that the match is slipping away to NWCC. At this point of time, anything can happen. 18 is looks quite easy. But what must be going on through the minds of the two batsmen?
Bowler Satish.
Satish is back on action from the pavilion end. Batsman on strike is... That's a good shot.
156.
And 4 runs scored
10 balls 13.
by Karen. Karen is on 25. 13 runs required in 10 balls. Very much doable for NWCC. Very much possible for NWCC. Captain and wicketkeeper Prasanna is giving some tips to Satish. I think the short fine leg needs to go to deep fine leg. Satish gives a good ball. Karen misses to hit it hard. 9 balls, 13 runs. Will this come to a nail-biting finish? Satish from the pavilion end flicks it to the short fine leg. 1 run taken.
157.
8 balls, 12 runs. 12 runs in 8 balls. 12 runs in 8 balls. Very exciting match. Satish has to do something different. Satish coming from the pavilion end. That's a good shot to the long off. Just 1 run. Safe to the hands of Ahil. No damage done. 7 balls, 11 runs required.
7 balls 11.
7 balls, 11 runs. Anything can happen. Anything can happen from here. Last ball of the over. That's a beautiful 6. That's a beautiful 6 by Karen. Brilliant 6. Brilliant 6. NWCC camp, NWCC visitors, NWCC supporters are dancing around. Brilliant shot. 6 balls, 5 runs. Last over, they need just 5 runs to win the match. Need just 5 runs. Now it is quite doable. Looks like it will be NWCC.
What is he asking, umpire?
5 to win.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 over.
1 over, 5 to win. Looks like NWCC will take the cup home.
Bowler
Ashwin is the bowler. Can he restrict the batsman to take 5 runs? Can he bowl all the 6 balls dot?
Looking for a miracle.
Positive.
They're looking for a miracle. Savik, bye. Can they finish in the first ball?
1 more 6.
1 more 6.
Cup is theirs. 6 dot balls. Cup is Warriors. Anything can be possible. Nothing is impossible here. We'll have to wait, watch patiently. Ashwin bringing his long off to short long off position. Ashwin coming with the first ball of the last over. That's a good push. 1 run taken. 4 more runs to go. Karen on strike. 5 balls,
Yeah, 5 balls.
4 runs. 5 balls, 4 runs.
Yeah, okay.
उधर जाके बोलो.
Ashwin. Ashwin with the next ball. Batsman facing is Karen. That's wide ball and 1 extra run. I think the bowler has come under pressure.
So wide.
2 runs. 2 runs required from
5 balls to
5 balls. 2 runs required from 5 balls. Looks like it is NWCC. Looks like NWCC who will win this year's cup.
Can this ball be the end of this tournament? Let's wait and watch.
Ashwin with the next ball. That's a good hit. 1 run taken. So, scores equal.
Scores on 11.
Scores are level now, 168. NWCC on 168. Just need 1 run to win in 4 balls left. 1 run in 4 balls. Very much doable. Good shot. And it hit the star. That's run out. Karen is run out. So the run is not counted. The run is not counted. Still 1 more run to go. 3 more balls, 1 run.
Not by whom?
By Ahil.
balls.
Ahil.
Okay. 3 balls, 1.
By
out किया.
Satish, sorry. Okay, good batting by Karen. It was much needed at that point of time. Karen has shown his character as a good batsman. The batsman going in is
Batsman name. Batsman name. Batsman name.
Buddy. Buddy was good in bowling. He is coming out to bat. Just need 1 run. The batsman on strike is Anish. Can it be a tie? Possible?
Can this be a super over?
If it is a tie, it will be super over.
Come on guys, come on.
इतना प्रेशर आ गया अभी ना.
It's a lot of pressure on the ground. Lot of pressure on the visitors. Last ball. Can be 1 run. Yes, 1 run taken. And this year's champions are NWCC. NWCC have won the cup 2023 Bisc T20 tournament. They have beaten Bisque Warriors by 3 wickets. Brilliant batting by NWCC. The entire camp is dancing. They are so happy. Brilliant. Brilliant match. Excellent innings played by NWCC here. Warriors could not restrict the dynamic batting lineup of NWCC. Brilliant.
Thank you, Savigda, for your commentator. You're keeping us everyone alive.
Okay, viewers, don't go away. Don't go away. We have a great prize distribution coming up. We'll connect to you very shortly.
We'll send the link.
We'll send the link. We'll send the link to all of you. The prize distribution is coming up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
देखिए उधर लेके जाओ.